I'm sorry for calling everyone here so early in the morning, but I'm going to talk about something very important today.
What do you mean?
Go get 'em, Ma!
Important meeting.
It's been a wild ride up to this point for our little town, huh? First, we got the sandstorms, then a shortage of water, then of food, then people. We had enemies within and empires within, but we survived them all, like the proud sandrockers we are. And things are looking up. We defeated Duvos, we got Logan back, we got a new school, we even got water from Portia. The lack of Martel's oasis isn't getting any fuller. And it's not like Portia's water is free. The long-term development of Sandrock and reforestation felt distant, unachievable. And then, our own Director Chi came through with a ray of...
The guessing
Gotta
game.
guess some sort of robot, right?
I know what it
We're going
is.
to fly water from
Super
Portia
Yak,
Come
now.
on! Don't leave us hanging here!
All right, I won't keep y'all in suspense. Director Chi found a huge reservoir with its own water generator in the northern ruins. This relic machine can provide us with a substantial amount of water, enough to serve Sandrock for generations to come. Justice and Builder, soon, everyone will have an
Go get 'em, Ma!
This
Come on!
is
Don't leave us
amazing.
hanging here!
Water?
On my ears,
That
the
means
saving
trees!
Oh, this
Hundreds
time.
of trees!
And Ma.
Thousands even!
That's right. Oh, I know everyone's excited. It's like a miracle. All these years, something that seemed everything we discussed seemed like such fantasy. It's just a pipe dream.
Rudy,
never thought
making me
I'd see
tear up
this
over
day.
here.
You did it, Trudes.
Sandrock is my home now.
We will continue on, as we always have, in making Sandrock a better place. We can return Sandrock to what it should be. In the And never forget, member of the Commerce Guild, please stay a moment. Well, this is it, folks. We're about to endeavor on the most important project we've ever done here in Sandrock.
Sure thing, Trudy. While you were checking out the generator, Commissioner Way and I went over a feasibility plan to bring in the water from the north. Turns out, a couple of things are working in our favor, for once. First, the reservoir is located at a higher elevation, meaning it'll take less energy to transfer the water to down here. Second, since Mason and Yan already did us the work of connecting the auxiliary tank and sandrock storage to the oasis, all we have to do is connect the northern reservoir to the auxiliary tank and the water will... So, our plan is to install pumps onto the northern reservoir, then install pipes and supports going into town. On top of this, Trudy has also requested that we add another pipe going to the outback to connect with the irrigation tower. Director Chi has already provided me with the diagrams for the water pump, water division pipes, and pipe support. He was in a hurry to get...
Do you think it can be done?
Thank you for the details, Heidi. And no worries, Mayor Trudy. It will be done. How about this? The builder and Mian can each handle a section of the pipeline. The builder can construct the north-south route into town.
Yeah, we've got this.
Then it's settled. Let's all give it our all. Install them on location when you're done.
Thank you all. I'm looking forward to the completion. In the meantime, I'll ask our townfolk to donate anything they...
My swan. Oh, you've come to see me. Well,
Well, what a
Oh,
I believe in sandrock!
yes. Back in business, Builder, Commissioner Way, Neon. I don't even know how to thank.
Well, the least we could do, Mayor Trudy.
Commissioner, you're embarrassing.
Well, I feel like this calls for a water ceremony tomorrow. And Builder, since you've been instrumental in the discovery and construction of this project, how about you come and cut the ribbon? Oh, I'm so... Well, I'll...
Fang, are you here? Fang, I'm returning to Seaside. There is something I wish to say to you. Fang, I'm sorry for everything. I may not earn your forgiveness in this life. Perhaps live well, my son. Ah, you're here. I am leaving. I have recovered well, but Fang... Why? What did he say? My guess is that he hasn't. After all, he still doesn't want to see me. Regardless, I'm glad I can take care of yourself. Goodbye. Son!
Well, are you coming?
Coming where?
To visit Mother.
Wh-
Just come.
I see. You've made a shrine. Fang, I understand why you hate me.
I don't hate you. My whole life, I felt like I was growing up without a father. And having met you again, I feel exactly the same. I didn't need you to find my profession. I didn't need you to find success. And I didn't need you to find happiness, so... No, I don't hate you. You're just another patient to me.
Your words sting, my son. Though I admit, you're like a stranger to me, too. But, maybe it doesn't have to be that way. If I return to Sandrock to see you, would you...
I wouldn't stop you. I keep in touch with many of my
Huh.
Before you go, you should thank her.
Thank her? Thank... Sarnai?
I spent my life healing because of her. I studied your disease because of her. If she hadn't died, you wouldn't be alive.
Thank you, Sarnai. I wish you were here. To see the amazing man our son has become, and the beautiful life he's made for himself here. I wish I'd had the courage to stay when I met you. I wish I'd spent more time cherishing the people who actually loved me. Those were the sacrifices I made for money and power. And in the end, none of those things could help me. What saved me was your love. Your love, which I squandered. What happened to you and Fang? I was wrong. I should have taken care of you back then. I should have taken responsibility. I'll forever regret it. May we meet again under better circumstances. Fang, the reason I was knocking on your door, I wanted to give you this.
No gifts. I've done everything till now without your help. I don't...
It was your mother's. This necklace. She gave it to me when she thought we would marry. I never felt right wearing it. I think she'd rather you have it.
It's a mirrored image of her pendant. Of course you didn't feel right wearing it. It wasn't meant for you. It was meant for two people in love. These pendants are the good memories you've made together, not objects of regret. My love and I, we will make good on her intentions. You had your chance.
Yes, thank you, my son. For saving my life. For healing my heart. In more ways than one. I will return to Seaside. I will bring your medicine, and I will make sure it gets made and supplied to hospitals across...
You don't have to do that. I can find my own way to get it done.
I won't be doing it for you, son. I'll be doing it for her.
Let's go. Let's go home.
Goodbye, my son.
Looks like you aren't that busy today. Go get some rest. People often say that breakfast is the most The weather's warm today. Pleasant. Good. I will. My swan, in moments like these, I feel time has stopped. If only for a spell. Is it wrong of me to wish that it had? To be... Try avoiding coming to the clinic. So many patients. I'm worried you'll get sick.
Hey, Sandy. You're fabulous. You know that? You spend all day You're as sandrocker as they come. Ah! Yeah, she's so great. I'd never expect that. It's just that I've never had the chance. Say, since you're here, can you take me camel riding today? Please. Yes, you're the best. You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young. Yeah, anyway, let's go. So, tell me about the Duvos invasion. Wow, no way! The minister was Tiger the whole time? I talked to Matilda before. This Steve guy doesn't sound so bad. I want to be nude? You, Logan, and a mole, huh? A spaceship? Oh my, she got sent into space? I'm just so glad you're okay. So, this is the sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my pa's barn door? We were so... I don't remember what my pa said at the time. In retrospect, the painting itself... He ended up cleaning everything up, but he kept the door with the painting. He never mentioned it. But anyway, now's our chance to make... Come draw this with me. Yours is way better than mine. But together, we made a lovely... Huh, Sandrock's such a funny place. You really wouldn't think sand could be this much fun. Next on the agenda, sand running. You know, because we'll be going so fast. Thanks. Whoa, it's huge! and so steep. If we fall off, it's not going to hurt, right? Okay, I get. Wow, you were amazing back there. I'd blink for a Thanks for coming with me today. This has just been. It felt like back in the day. Just kind of. I feel like getting older has just brought on all sorts. Still, it's nice that we. And then back to the grindstone.
Hmm?
Huh?
Wow.
Howdy.
Thank you.
Oh, Huh.
Wow.
Oh.
So long, partner.
See ya.
My swan. Oh, you've come to see me. Time to head off to bed. Don't stay up for too long. Have a good night.
Thank you, Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian, for your efforts in bringing the water project to fruition. Thank you, everyone, for your support and generous donations. And thank you to Director Chi for finding the reservoir. This was truly a united effort, and now I hereby officially declare the city-state of Sandrock no longer has a water shortage. I also declare, from this day forward, we can all take a nice dip in Martel. And since we're all here, oh, you came! Well, let's get...
Greetings, humans. Ah! You jest, strong human.
I asked Larry to come today. It's all because of Professor Law's findings. I believe Larry may know more about... So, Professor Law, Why don't you start us off with...
Thank you, Mayor. First, I will address the issue of the soil. Nia, Zeke, and I have done hundreds of experiments on local samples since we've been here. We've managed to garner a wealth of information from them. As it turns out, the soil quality varied widely depending on the area. For example, these are the sample results from near Gecko Station. You can see that for whatever reason, we're postulating maybe the proximity to the oasis. The sand in the area is much softer, and under ideal conditions, the nutrition level is adequate for growth. Now, on the surface, the sand in the outback seems to have similar qualities. But upon closer inspection, the sand there has too much saline in it, creating an incredibly low moisture level in the soil, making it unsuitable for water retention. Much of the Eufaula used to be part of the ocean floor before weapons used during the Day of the Calamity raised it. The salinity left over makes the sand hard. That's our report.
Soil quality is everything. I should have figured this out earlier. And instead, we wasted so much time and water.
The differences in the soil were incredibly subtle, Mr. Zeke. We only found this out after...
Ruling human, why am I present? I do not...
About that. After we made the discovery, I asked Zeke about the source of the algae. The way I figure it, the old world scientists must have been testing different types of algae for their own biocrust efforts. We then went with Logan to the sunken ship ruins to recheck all the algae growth there, to see if there were any that can reduce the salinity and increase water retention. Still, the ship must have been going somewhere. Maybe a laboratory or something. And Mr. Logan said he remembered such a place.
That's right. I reckon I'd been someplace like that. Some kind of old world lab. In fact, there are several of them out.
Once I was chasing a bunch of geeglers with my paw when we stumbled onto this high-tech ruins. It was just a short hop from the entrance to the Porsche tunnel. What was inside sure did look a lot like the stuff from the sunken ship.
We weren't in there long. Me and my pa both got fierce headaches, so we had to turn away. When we went again, the place got sealed off by a rock slide. I reckon Larry might know a thing or two about it, since his pa was the leader back then.
Yes, I know that place. We have many nests. The location you mentioned is our headquarters. Yes, it's a place we call the Giegler Main Office. Legend says the first employee took the holy book from there. But that's just what the elders say. Zena's grandfather used to be the keeper of that place. I'm not sure. We never had such an issue.
You sure you don't got some old world gadget in there that's emitting
Now that you mention it, there is a machine that's producing a constant ping sound in our HQ. It never bothered us so. Algae incubators.
I have an algae sample right here.
Oh,
that's it.
Oh, fantastic, Larry. But if there's such a machine, how do we disable it?
No problem. I'll go talk with him.
You know, ruling human, if you don't mind, I can just go disable it. If there are other Geeglers inside, I'll tell them you're friends, so they won't attack you when you enter.
Thanks, Larry. But you sure doing this won't get you fired?
Even though I know it's a joke, law human, that's still rude.
Sorry.
Will you be able to do that for us, Larry? It might...
Worry not, ruling human. I've come to like this town, and I want to do my part in time.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Now we just need an exploration party to go in and pick up the algae samples. Justice?
Mayor, I'll go. With the Civil Corps still looking for any Duvos leftovers, we just can't risk sending the sheriff on every unplanned errand. How about me, Larry, and the professor?
You're sounding a lot like your pa right now.
The professor has been overworking too much lately. I'll go instead. I know what to look for, and I've...
Fine by me. What do you say, True?
Sounds like a plan, then. But what about the rocks blocking the way?
I don't understand. Can't we just climb the...
Don't know about you, but we weren't designed that way.
Whoa!
I reckon we'll need that drilling robot to break it down. Normal pick hammer ain't gonna cut it. Once the builder has the robot, let's meet up at the rocks.
You got it. Then it's decided. Thank you, everyone. It's beautiful. And it's
I always knew there was something special about it.
so?
We simply extract a small sample from the core of the tree, safely count the rings with.
Oh, right!
Good to know. I mean, it's not every day you need to find the age of a tree.
Nope. You can also get a pretty good estimate just from the circumference. But given that this one might have survived from the Age of Darkness.
Yes, there's no mistaking it.
Hey, you made it!
To locals, I believe it's known as the Mountain Widow. Way back when people first started settling at Sandrock, there were 2 of them up here. This jagged-looking tree stands lonesome atop Mount Rock Sand, looking down mournfully, waiting for one who...
Ooh, it's the mountain.
Mortal?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone there.
Felis euphratica, a species now found all throughout the Eufaula. Indeed. This species produces trees with male or female flowers. When pollinated, the female trees produce seeds. Its male counterpart likely was that other tree you spoke of, based on the location. Which, if I'm right, makes this tree the last of its species from the old world.
What? So, you mean the Mountain Widow survived the Age of Dark?
I believe so. By some miracle, the 2 poplars survived the calamity, as well as 300 years of darkness, subsisting atop this mountain, reaching up at the dullest of sunlight. They were just only able. When Peach parted the skies, they were revitalized. And shortly after, this mother tree dispersed her seeds into these windy heights to become the basis for the forest around Martel's oasis. Hence, Sandrock.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that before.
That's because I've just discovered it.
Congratulations, Dr. Lua!
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I still need to get back to the lab.
Nice! What a privilege to witness.
My only regret is,
Wow. It's been just here on the horizon and nobody knew. I'll bet the people of the Relic Rush.
unlikely they had any clue as to its significance.
Yep, might very well have been.
It has lived for a long time.
Which will soon be continued by the rise of Sandrock.
One can hope.
Do you think if we can make sand...
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Even under the most optimal of circumstances, this tree will be
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can't we just water it? Fertilizer?
The soil up here is 100 years away from being able to support a tree of this size.
I see. I guess this is hello and goodbye then.
The Mountain Widow wasn't waiting for anyone. It was just carrying on without her husband.
Doesn't seem right calling it the Mountain Widow, no.
It doesn't. How about Mama Tree? Mother to all the poplar trees in Eufaula.
I like that better.
I'll abstain from this and continue referring to it.
Think we need something catchier.
Regardless of your decision, I believe...
Well, wait a sec, Professor.
Yes. Perhaps impossible was a bit of an overstatement. I suppose if we would divert all our efforts toward this tree, from there, a stable nutrient supply, meticulous care...
Nice! So what's the first step?
However... Our time here is limited, Nia. We came to assist...
Don't you want to save this tree, Professor? It's a piece of history.
I do. And we will try. Saving our future is more important than preserving our past.
You're right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's...
It's over now, Mama Tree. You did it. We're gonna... Your family is gonna... You...
This meeting sounded like fun. Even though I'm not that interested in the botanical sciences, it'd still be delightful to catch up on the newest discoveries once in a while. Especially from... Anyway, so you need the mobile suit? Unfortunately, it's not in an operational state at the moment. The Falls on Heidi's team really did a number to it. Not to worry though. I know Sleepyhead gave me a diagram of a drill before, but where did I put it? No matter.
The builder. I've been experimenting with different ways of bringing theater to the classroom. So I thought I'd organize a sort of model-free city. So my idea is that... Oh, stop it. You're making me embarrassed. I'd like to thank my ma and... Right. For now, I need to do a few Hey, here's an idea. Let's head to Logan and Andy's first. I already asked Trudy and Jasmine...
Andy, I gotta run. Bounty to take care of. Stay home and do your homework.
You got it. Ain't no problem. My home...
Oh, sorry. Is this a bad time?
Jane, nah, ain't a problem. I can make some time for Andy's future.
Well, thank you. Actually, we're here to talk about
Well, that sounds like a heck of an idea. If it helps Andy learn...
Thank you so much. Andy, do you have any ideas you want?
That's crazy. I was just thinking the other day, dang, if I were mayor, I'd turn this whole town into a theme park. When?
Sounds like you better write it down and tell everyone... Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. We owe any fees lately? Andy said he needed 100 goals for textbooks and the like. I wanted to know when we gotta pay again.
Would you look at the time? I ain't done the dishes yet, and there's all that homework.
Hold on. You ain't going nowhere.
We, never asked for any fees. The school is free for
I can explain.
You little... Jane, I reckon it's best you two head off now. Andy's, got about 1 million years of chores to get through now.
Oh, would you look at the time? I've always found Logan a tad intimidating. Yeah, you can tell he... All right, let's...
You drink local? Imported is so much better. Atara makes the healthiest formula. I can't tell the... Come on, you have to pay attention to these things. First, you're buying local formula, then you're feeding them food from the blue moon.
It worked for me and Rocky, didn't it?
Oh, Danby! You're here too. I want to.
Can our Pebbles join in? I know he's small and all, but he's a real thinker, that one.
I'll be merged.
Of course! When we were doing the story of Peach, Pebbles was the star.
Peach.
That's great, Teach. That case,
I love your whole singing and dancing thing, don't get me wrong. Heck, I've been in the church choir since I could talk. But, in my day, we had, books and stuff. I'm just a bit worried it's not academic enough.
The builder is right. What I do is cover the same content as the textbooks, but put it in a form that is more...
I think I understand. Well, I want to see it in practice. I'm sure it...
Of course! I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait to see... Thanks for coming with me. Seems like everything went well, though. So I'd better get back and start preparing. It's...
You got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break. My swan. People often say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Howdy. You done with the... Larry's already gone ahead to turn up.
Wow, did you break all the boulders here? I'm way impressed.
Oh, nice. The ruin, the headaches started a little beyond this point. But if Larry's done... Looks like Larry pulled it. Larry was supposed to have met us here.
You don't suppose something happened?
I have a bad... Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon... Everyone, careful now.
Larry, we've got to try something. Wasn't that last boy?
Yeah, and he said Xena. Well, at least we know. Anyhow, we got.
Huh?
Odd weather. All things can.
Well, it's fate.
Wouldn't rule that out.
Sometimes
Up yonder. That door looks as promising.
Whoa! What did you Geagle Co. official leaflet? Mm-hmm. And really? Well, you. Whoa, this thing.
That's got us.
Well, only one.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
That did the
status,
trick.
25%.
Another door.
A dormitory? So these scientists live like students?
Cables on the ground. It could lead to something.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
Halfway
status,
there.
50%. Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
Well, if
status,
my math's right, only one to go.
75%. Power restoration sequence activated.
A lot of plants, huh?
Power
This kind of life couldn't
status,
So this has
100%.
Exactly.
System. Welcome to Giggle.
Whoa.
Don't steal anything.
Is that so?
Yeah, well,
Hey, let's stop here for a sec.
Oh, yeah.
I was more referring to that elephant.
Ah.
Tell us how. But let's keep our eyes. It says so.
Passcode.
Let's look around. Maybe it's written somewhere around.
Check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube thing.
Only one way to.
Hybrid organ.
I've heard people.
Maybe not here. That's true.
Well, yeah.
I hope Larry.
Mutant specimen escaping containment. Emergency protocols active. Threat neutralized. Have a nice day.
Look inside. Who are they?
Cena, babe. Why do you deny me so?
Gary!
Is he? Well, and Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the whole Larry cousin.
Oh. You can take away his dignity.
Fine. Have it the hard way, then. To VP. Manage.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an...
Gary. I remember him.
We've got to hurry!
What is this? Humans.
Reach for the sky.
Come and make...
Gary!
No one can defeat me. You're all fired! And you won't get a single penny! it!
Larry, are you okay?
Xena!
Husband! I'm alright!
Well, good thing we got him when we did.
I am, thanks to you all. Xena!
I'm fine, husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile. Husband, I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Gary kidnapped me. But now you're alive.
Oh,
So, Nia, we came here on a mission.
Ah, right. I'm going to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. Can you help with the salvaging? Thanks. Have you finished? Great. Let's get back and show the—
Hey, Larry, you coming?
Huh? Oh. I think I'll stay a while, Yak Boy Human.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
That is quite some adventure. I'm glad Larry found his wife. Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big pay. This is wonderful.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful.
Even better.
That's right. Time to prove our hypothesis.
I look forward to it.
Eh?
Ah, man.
Howdy.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Wow. Hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Thank you.
Wow.
You got up early. That's great. Yes. You got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
Hiya! I have good news and great news. Which one do you want first? Now that I think about it, I have to tell it anyway. Over the last few days, we did several soil experiments with the new algae species. And what do you... It means we'll be able to make a biocrust that works in the outback.
Considering the density of the Yakmo droppings around here, I'd say...
Right. Now the better news is that Mayor Trudy has already seen the results and decided to fast-track the planting of the first plot of the... Why don't you take over this part, Director Chi?
Sure thing, Assistant Nia. The old hydroponic incubator that you built for the Little Woods doesn't work well at producing the new algae type because it doesn't have fluid circulation. After tearing apart the relics you brought back, which was fascinating, I was able to come up with the hydroponic cultivator. It has a continuous circulation system.
Yeah! I think the scientists of the old world were studying the algae for use in space, where they needed to continually replenish the biocrust to grow food. So, we lucked out in that Sandrock's right on top of an old world space launch city. When you're done, please install it in the moisture farm. We set aside space for 3 hydroponic cultivators, which should be enough to churn out all the algae we need. Mion and the Commissioner will make the other 2. Thanks! You're the best!
Oh, by the way, the mayor also asked me to make an upgrade for the mobile suit so that it's capable of helping with the planting of the forest. I'm currently coming up with some exciting ideas from one mobile suit lover to another.
Thank you.
Let's see. These props are fantastic. The only way to change the world is the school will hold the Model Free Cities tomorrow. That's all for now.
I was studying how Gangnam pilots use the saber. I think I've recorded enough data to last me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Anyway, since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it.
You got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
We're all waiting for you. Things are all set and ready to go. And look, here's a placard that you helped to make. Welcome, parents. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th Sandrock Mayor election. I'm your current Sandrock Mayor, Granny Jane. It's such a great feeling seeing so many young faces running.
Wow, great act.
That's not acting.
She is Mayor Jane.
As y'all can see, I'm getting too old for the role of mayor, and it's time for some new sapling to take over. I've witnessed Sandrock's rapid development over the years, and everyone has been saying lately that we're the center. But I think our city still has the potential to grow even for 4 representatives from the Alliance Council.
Oh, hey everyone.
Entertainment industry leader.
Yep, better present some solid
Architecture and engineering.
Hello, everyone. I hope y'all do well.
And finally, our biggest guest here today, superstar builder. One of the best, if not the... So without further ado...
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine and I am running for the mayor of Sandrock. Once elected, I'll put more resources into the promotion of our town and the education. Sandrock has a fascinating history and loads of town folks, yet it has not been properly marketed in my opinion. My plan is to set up a publishing house in Martle Square and invite Mr. Mr. Ernest, along with Mr. Owen, to write up a chronicle of that way. We can spread the word of Sandrock among the Alliance.
Sounds like she's been learning from her mom.
Now, wait just a darn moment. Are we
As
really
Sandrock's
changing
population
the mayor?
increases, I'm also going to divide the school into kindergarten, grade school, and high school, so that students within the appropriate age group can receive the focus. The plan will culminate in establishing a new university of higher learning.
Nice ideas, Jazz.
That's all for me today. Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Jasmine. Next up,
Hey there, how y'all doing? My name is Andy, and I have a master plan for the future of Sandrock. Let's take a look.
What in the yakmo is this?
I'll set foot in the recreational business and revamp Sandrock into a giant theme park with attractions everywhere.
Now I get you, kid.
After the revamp, the Martle Oasis will turn into a water park. Ideally, it'll be extended to the other side of the valley so we can design a waterfall.
Now that's a thought.
Lastly, a handicraft paradise will be built next to the workshop of the builder so that they can teach these tourists how to make the best handicraft.
This kid's got talent.
With a large theme park like this, it'll be mad not to have proper transportation. Look! I've designed this super steam mobile suit backpack so that people can...
Oh, too bad she's not here.
So that's all for my plan. Thank y'all for listening. Vote for me and you...
Thank you, Mr. Andy. So let...
My name is Pebbles. When I am mayor, I will grow my papa's thinking cup. I will have the awesome builder make some giant robots to help. That way, Papa will...
Son, I'm so proud of you.
Ain't a bad idea there, Pebbles.
Good, very good. After hearing everyone's proposal, I think the future of Sandrock is insane.
I didn't understand some of them, but I think Jasmine's ideas are...
Yes!
I think Andy's ideas are a bit pie in the sky. However...
Yo! Woohoo! Andy is the best!
Well, Andy's idea is certainly thoughtful. I think some of the cost would be too much for Sandrock.
I don't know whether I appreciate that comment or not.
Then Mr. Andy will win the race.
Yeah! Folks will live it up once I become the mayor. Oh yeah, and free tickets to...
So that's it for today's model. This is such a great activity. I've never seen these kids acting like this.
As a parent, I also find it quite interesting.
Yep. All the kids are so motivated.
I didn't even get the idea at first, but I was fully immersed at the end.
Today's event went well thanks to everyone's support. Whew. Did I look nervous? Fortunately, the event ended in a blast. I felt like folks have now started to get my teaching. You have been so helpful and caring since I came to San. That's so true! That's all for today. I haven't slept very much over the past few days, so I need to go catch some.
Looks like you aren't that busy today. My swan. I had a good night's sleep. What about you? gift. I had a good night's sleep. What about you?
Wow. Ah. Hmm? Hey there.
Thank you.
Aha.
See ya.
See ya.
got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
X, say thank you.
My swan.
This is amazing.
Mion, thank you for your work. With the hydroponic cultivator working, we should be able to stockpile enough biocrust for the initial—
What a time to be alive.
I can't wait to see this.
Thank you. I know you've been working hard, so just rest up. We can get everything prepared, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll go and start planning. Just make sure you take care of yourself first.
First things first, we'll have to configure these.
Right, let's get to it.
I'm gonna go dream about trees tonight.
Me too.
People often say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You got up early. That's great, my swan. Yes. People often say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. People often say that breakfast is the most important. I had a good night's sleep. What about you? My swan, I have found some fresh Try avoiding coming to the clinic. So many patients. I'm worried you'll get sick.